So today let me take you through Muyenga Tank Hill Road. So right where we are starting from, this is called Muyenga Road, and Muyenga Road is basically that turn from Kampala that comes through Muyenga. This is one of the popular residential areas in Kampala, and there's quite a lot to see along this road, and there is a lot of supermarkets, restaurants, cafes, hotels, apartments, and also some beautiful views of Kampala. Now right there you can see that's the junction from Chibuli to Kampala, and then the other road goes straight to Muyenga. So now we are on the famous Muyenga Road. So there is some greeneries in the left hand side of the road, and also there are some small businesses like the washing bays, and yeah, there's a lot of green on the left hand side of the road, as you can see. And then as you drive, I'm just gonna switch a bit to the right hand side of the road, and you can see the road is busy with bodabodas, cars, and we join to the Tank Hill Road, and this is the corner where you branch in to join to Tank Hill Road. Now on your right hand side there are some clinics, there are some shops, there are offices, and also right there you can see is Italian supermarket. Now that little stretch has restaurants, some bars, supermarkets, and right there. So just after Italian there is that road that goes to residential areas, and right on that road you see TMT supermarket right there. And this supermarket used to be very small, but it has been revamped, and it's really now big and spacious. Then there are a couple of small restaurants. Oh wow, this car, whoever drives this car, hi ha. So now when you're on this road, there are a lot of things. Now for example, this particular part are offices. That is the Oxfam office, and there's another office over there. And then I'm showing you the right hand side, but also on the left hand side there is a football pitch, and here is a Japanese restaurant, Endiro Coffee, and a very nice cafe over there. So the other road takes you to more residential parts. It's called Diplomat Road, and here as we climb there is Paradiso, there is the police, and then there is that road that also takes you to Diplomat Hotel. And then right here there is Paradiso. This restaurant used to be called Paradiso, yeah, but I think they've changed the name to Paradise or something, but it was cool back during my school time. We used to go and chill there. Yes, so now at this point we are climbing the Muyenga Tank Hill. This is a climb, it is hilly, so if you're climbing up and you're using a car, make sure your car is strong enough to climb, because sometimes the cars get stuck. Yeah, so now if you want a place with a view and everything, there is a couple of restaurants also just along this stretch. For example, the Golden Hill restaurant, and it's really one of the famous newest restaurants. It's right here, and it really has amazing views, and it's kind of place where you can come for dinner, sit outside and enjoy the view. And if you're visiting with someone who likes taking pictures, prepare to wait, because it's really beautiful. And that stretch takes to the hill. That's where the tanks are. Yes, now there is a space that is hidden in here. I'm gonna show you guys. If you see some cars parked there, that place is called Hoggers. It's also a very nice chilling spot. If you're looking for where to chill, where to relax, you just park in there, climb up and go. There is no signpost here, but it's just like a hidden spot, but it's good. Yeah, so right here more greeneries, and these more greeneries lead us to my next favorite spot in Muyenga, which is basically Kampala Forest Resort. Now you see from where these trees are, inside there is a beautiful resort called Kampala Forest Resort. They have nice restaurant, the entrance is right there. They have nice food, they also have accommodation if you're looking for where to sleep. It is just so amazing, you know. And the roads around here give you a good idea of the type of neighborhood Muyenga is. You have quiet residential streets connecting to the main road. There are modern houses next to older homes. Some of them have apartments, restaurants and businesses mixed into the residential areas. If you're staying in Kampala for a few days, Muyenga is also a good area to explore. If you want to experience more residential side of the city, you're close to Kabalagala and Kansanga, so getting to restaurants, shops and other parts of Kampala is relatively easy. You are also not too far from Lake Victoria areas like Bunga and Bukasa. Yes, so some parts of Muyenga you really have amazing lake view. Now one thing you should know about Tank Hill is there is not much traffic during busy hours. Some sections can get congested, especially around the connecting roads. If you're driving here during peak hours, just give yourself some extra time. Kampala traffic does not care about your plans. You can leave home thinking you'll arrive in 20 minutes and then Kampala just says let's discuss that. Yeah, so more spaces over here, and we have Hotel International, we have the new famous Naval Cafe, and there is also a couple of restaurants this very street. Now in the opposite side of the road there is Cafe Roma, there is which other restaurant, and then this way there's a spot for my favorite Indian restaurant. If you don't love Indian food, this place has the best Indian food. It's called Kazana. Yes, I think Kazana. It's also on this street. Yeah, it's right there on the right hand side as well. Yes, so if you're looking for a place to eat, so many restaurants, so many shops, cafes. If you just want something peaceful, this place is it. So this is Muyenga Tank Hill Road. We started from Muyenga Road, we joined the Tank Hill Road, climbed up the hill, and also we sloped down. So this is almost the end of the slope. If you have never explored this part of Kampala, put Tank Hill on your list. Come during the day if you want to see the neighborhood clearly, or come in the evening if you want to experience some of the restaurants and hangout spots. And this is our tour of Muyenga Tank Hill Road. If you enjoyed this small drive on my boda, make sure that you subscribe, and I'll keep showing you some of the other interesting places in Kampala. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye.